Let us look at a poem from Thidikannada grade 7. Name of the poem is Bharata Bhumi Nanna Thai. It is written by Kuvempu. So Bharata Bhumi means this country India. Nanna Thai, my mother. India is my mother. That is the meaning of this title. So motherland is always compared to heaven by many poets. A mother gives birth to her child, nourishes and protects the child. Similarly, our motherland gives us all the resources required for our growth and our well-being. So in this poem, the poet has compared India to his mother, and he wishes that we live in unity as children of one mother. He has beautifully described the mountains, sea, rivers, forests of India. The poet has expressed his wish or hope that we Indians should overcome our differences in religion and language, and we have to live in harmony with one another. We also have to work towards the development of our country. So let us look at the paragraphs one by one. ಭರತ ಭೂಮಿ ನನ್ನ ತಾಯಿ ನನ್ನ ಪೊರೆವ ತೊಟ್ಟಿಲು ಜೀವನವೇ ದೇವಿಗೆರೆವೆ ಬಿಡುತೆ ಗುಡಿಯ ಕಟ್ಟಲು. So Bharata Bhumi is our country India. Nanna mother, Tayi, Nanna is my and Tayi is mother. Poreva means protect. Tottilu is cradle. Jeevanave, my life. Devi Gereve, I will dedicate to Mother India. Bidute Gudiya Kattalu, to build a free and a developed country. So, the poet is saying, this country India is my mother. It is like a cradle which protects me. And I will dedicate my entire life to Mother India to build a strong and a free country. Then, Tuhina Giriya Siriya Mudiya Hiriya Kadalu Toleyu Vadiya Pairu Pache Pasuri Nodeya Bharata Bhumi Nanna Thai Nanna Poreva Tottilu Jeevanave Devi Gereve Bidute Gudiya Kattalu. Tuhina means snow. Giri means mountains. So what are the snow mountains? That is Himalayas. Then Mudi is hair or crown. Then Hiriya Kadalu is the Indian Ocean. Toleyu Vadiya, washing the feet. Pairu Pache is the green crops and the forests. Pasuri Nudeya, it is clothes. It is like clothes. So the poet is now describing the beauty, the natural beauty found in India. So Himalayas, where do you find Himalayas? You find Himalayas in the northernmost part of the country. So the poet is comparing the northernmost part as the head for Mother India. And he says those mountains are like a crown to Mother's hair. They decorate Mother India's hair. So they are like a crown for her hair. Then Hiriya Kadalu Toleyu Vadiya. And where do you find the Indian Ocean? It is at the southmost of the country. So the ocean, the water from the ocean is washing the feet. It is washing the feet of Mother India. Pairu Pache Pasuri Nudeya. And the greenery that we see, the green forests which you find in the plains. So that is like mother's clothes. It is compared to the clothes that mother is wearing. She is always wearing green clothes, which is always filled or shining with greenery. And the remaining Bharata Bhumi, this is the same as the first paragraph. India is my country. It is a cradle which protects me, and I am going to dedicate. I will dedicate my life for this country and work towards building a free and a developed nation. Then the next paragraph. Sindhu Yamune Devagange Tapati Krishne Bhadre Tunge Salila Tirtha Punyarange Bharata Bhumi Nanna Tayi Nanna Poreva Tottilu Jeevanave Devigereve Bidute Gudiya Kattalu. So what are all these? Sindhu, Yamuna, Ganga, Tapati, Krishna. These are all the rivers. So the poet is saying that all these rivers have the holy water in them. So they are so pure and holy. He is explaining the rivers here. This is also explaining the natural beauty of the country. And the next 4 lines is the same as the first paragraph. Then ಮತದ ಬಿರುಕುಗಳನ್ನು ತೊರೆವೆ ನುಡಿಗಳೊಡಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಮರೆವೆ ತೊತ್ತ ತೊಡಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಬಿರಿವೆ ಜೀವನವೇ ದೇವಿಗೆರೆವೆ ಬಿಡುತ್ತೆ ಗುಡಿಯ ಕಟ್ಟಲು. Mata is religion, biruku is cracks or differences, ತೊರೆವೆ I will leave, ನುಡಿಗಳೊಡಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಮರೆವೆ differences in languages, mare is forget, totta todaku is bonded labor, biruve is I will break it. So the poet is now telling that we have to forget, leave the religious differences or the cracks that is created because of the difference in religions. So religious cracks or differences I will leave. Then ನುಡಿಗಳೊಡಕುಗಳನ್ನು ಮರೆವೆ, the differences in the language I will forget about it. Then totta todakugalannu birive, bonded labor. It is not there at present, but many years ago we did have this social evil called as bonded labor. People were they were treated as slaves and laborers. So the poet is saying I will break this bonded labor, and I will again the last 2 lines are same as the first paragraph. So here the poet is telling us also to forget about the differences that we have based on religion and language, and we have to live in harmony with one another. Then Bharata Bhumi Nanna Tayi Nanna Poreva Tottilu Swatantrada Swargakere Punyadeni Mettilu. So let us all climb the ladder of freedom and build a strong and a developed nation.